Hey everyone, welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Last time, we found the boss, we had a good fight. We did lose, both times, yes we did. But now we're going to try again, and while we're at it, we're going to try out the new chef class. So we just unlocked it this time, and we haven't spent any of our money yet. Well... Oh! It says fire damage! Alright. Hello, Chef! Ready to roast some bad guys on the front lines? So your stats kind of suck, but what your frying pan lacks in damage, it makes up for in utility. Did you know you can strike most projectiles and send them back at your enemies? Crazy, right? So don't be afraid. Oh, sorry. So don't be afraid to charge straight for ranged enemies. They should be afraid of you. Alright, I'm gonna read that three. So let's see. Low health and mana. Talents have multiple charges. Gain charges by collecting meat. Alright. Throw everything up, including the kitchen sink. I do like how every little dialogue feed like this has some sort of joke into it. Turn them into strike enemy projectiles to turn them into fireballs. Alright. Restores your health and mana, stores multiple charges. Okay, so I have to collect meat to gain those charges, so good to know. Good to know how that all works. And just to be clear, that, yeah, it restores health and mana. That's awesome. Alright. So we have scholars for a lot of stuff. Dexterity and armor are increased with a leather band. Alright. So leather band unity is 30. Alright, so leather band unity increased a lot by... Increased by 10 just from the band. Wait, this is medium? If I unequip this, it's light. Huh. Huh. I'll worry about that later. And yeah, I have not get unlucky with fairy chests. Or when I have, I just did something stupid and ended up losing my opportunity. Anyways, let's keep expanding this area. So we could have a gym. Let's buy a library real fast. Repository of ancient knowledge transcribed into tree skin using squid poop. Ink will be discovered later. Alright. Math club. Okay, so that's kind of funny. So it increases mind, but increases health gain from meat? Isn't there another one? Oh no, both of these increase health gain from meat. Oh, it's literally the same thing. The way that fruit juice bar is the same thing. Let's try to spend our mana as efficiently, and this seems like the most efficient. Scribe's office, increased living saves cold conversion. Alright, so this could bring it up to 25% instead of 50%. It's pretty awesome. Beautiful castle. Very balanced looking. I just love how you can see it out in the distance like that. Okay, so I can run while using it. That's the important part. And what do I get for being a good chef? Duelist gives me dexterity, so higher crit chance. Cook gives me more focus, so higher spell crit chance. Okay. Awesome. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. Is a very slow attack and a very short range. But this is basically the new tank class. Okay. Yeah, that passive is pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. Probably a little overboard with that last part, but I just want to not deal with it. Oop. Okay, so one hit should kill. I just have to keep my distance so they can burn away. Pretty interesting, a burn-based. Oh my gosh. Let's try it out. 37 mana. Alright. Or 37 health. So now I have to find meats in order to recover that. I love these, but not a lot of meat. There we are. So it deals 18, then... Yeah, this deals actually decent damage once you take into account all the fire that goes on. Very cool. Oop. Oop. Nice. It's just fun to dance around, kind of. Like that. Oh my gosh, right. It takes a while. Alright. Oh my gosh. I feel like this was literally a trap because the below me is a trap. You know what? I'm just gonna make sure I'm not gonna get one shot. So that's 33 damage over time. Yeah. That's actually pretty good damage output. Again, once you get used to it. Wait, I have to find 5 meats in order to recover it? I thought it was just going to be 1. If it was going to be 5, I want to have... Okay. I need to just not center myself on that. That was a mistake. It's pretty cool. Damage over time DPS, basically. Yeah, because of how long that fire lasts. There we are. Fly. I'm getting a little bit of lag right now. That's a little... Hopefully that doesn't affect the video. Oh my gosh. Alright, there we are. Yeah, I have no idea what those markings mean. 10-2. No idea what those markings mean. Well, it looks like I could use it again. Whatever it is. Oh, I didn't even realize that chain sound was me interacting with the background. Oh my gosh. yeah, let's... Alright. Is that I have 10 sparkling waters, but only 1 chicken? Is that what that is? No, that didn't increase it. Oh, I can't stop my hands from shaking. My skin is full of prickles, and my heart won't stop bumping. Oh, I feel alive again. Gosh, that hurts my voice so much when I get loud. Or try to get loud, because I'm not getting louder. I don't think I am. A man, nay, a rat, nay, a man-rat, came crawling to me the other day with information. In return for an official pardon and some trifling little gifts, he told me everything he knew about a secret rebellion. He's given me everything I need to know. Letters, transcripts, memos, and more. And from the secret document, we know this is Jay. I can't comprehend how something this big slipped past our spies, but none of that matters. All that matters is that a war is coming, and I'm the only one that knows of it. My chances to finally show my worth has finally arrived. I have to stay calm and read through these documents carefully. No one else must know about this. I will not let anyone take my fame away. Which, worth noting about this person, he cares about the fame of the fight more than keeping people safe. Just, nothing else to be said, really. Every day we get bigger, Jay. Word of a rebellion is spreading among the people. I wonder why. One of our new recruits is a soldier. Said he trained under you. That you were the best. He told me that all battles are fought on 2 fronts. A physical one and an emotional one. And how knowing could be the deciding factor in a fight. There's another heirloom in this castle. I spoke with it, and it said it could give me the power of empathy. It also said my butt stinks, so I've been avoiding it ever since. I never thought that power was worth the risk, but after hearing what that recruit said... Is this the same area? I wonder if it's the same document as well. Oh my gosh, I pressed the wrong button. Ugh. I'm just gonna check really fast, and then I'm... Ugh. There we are. It's the same one. Touch of Gregory, the bridge has fallen to the shift, just like a... Alright. So yeah, I've read that one. Yep. So the bridge apparently is dealing with something called the shift. And so the bridge isn't remaining stable. Wherever the shift is, I'm sure it will be the thing we worry about over here. So yeah, with the recovery ability isn't really useful in a boss fight, so I think this is how I'm going to get the special ability up here. So if you read that fully, what it basically says is that up here you can get an ability that helps you across the bridge. So you have to go up. And I do go through these doors because there's stuff to break, but the story it tells, I'm pretty sure, is the same one. Yep. So, by the way, the black roots grew in later. They weren't like a design of the castle, apparently. So, here's the thing, because I'm only at 28 health, I think I need to cook again. There we are. Just let that be safe, rather than sorry. Alright. What if I jump off? One of these days I should try jumping off to the left or right. But this is what we're looking for. Hey, buddy! You want to take my challenge, right? Come on, you gotta take my challenge, man. I've been stuck up here so long, you have no idea. Please, please take the challenge. I'll get out of here. So where are you waiting for? It's so easy, man. Listen, if you went out proud to see the power resistance until you were full stop, no joke, you have no idea. Come on, let's go, Unity. Yeah. So I read that before, I just wanted to read it fully. And it does not recover my food. But yes, I now have Echo Kicks, which is beautiful, because now I could bounce off of these, I could bounce off projectiles, and I could bounce, and after I bounce, I can dash. So, all of these combined makes every character feel like a ninja. Ooh. 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 Hey, this gives you experience. Cool. Alright, so this is where I died last time. It drops enemies, and I just wasn't prepared to fight them. Ooh. Oh, I could bounce off projectiles, right. I wonder if that's going to be needed. Can strike resonant objects and projectiles, so... Oh my gosh. Well, that's one way to do it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I get it. Well, first... Alright. Gotta be fast with this, so it's jump, kick, go in, then kick again. There we are. Just make sure. Oh, that was it. I literally was 2 screens away last time. Oh, buddy, you did it! Thanks for getting me out of here. Let's go skip some bricks and have ourselves a party. Skip some bricks. Huh. Echo's boots. Spin kick now resets dashes and destroys. Oh, only resonant projectiles. If it's only resonant projectiles, that makes it not as good. So this is the area where you can't enter without this. Ah! Probably should have predicted that. I'm just interested because this is... Look at this place. Just, it keeps going. It's not like I'm using my mana. Oh my gosh. I do want to try that. I'm going to keep trying this place out with the chef for now. Because, first of all, it's a cool place. Oop. Alright. So it seems as long as I make the attack action outside of the block... Okay, never mind. So I pressed the attack outside and then entered. It did not work as I expected. Alright, so it's right there. I was just doing that to make it easy on myself. I wonder if I can... Nope. That would have been cool, though. Oh. Whew. Thank goodness for that second one. Alright. Oh, I deflected his attack as well. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I wonder if this will break the door open. Yep. Worth. 100% worth. Oh. Never mind. I was supposed to jump kick. Oh my gosh. I thought I could have just walked in. I didn't realize. That was not worth. Okay, so that place is considered mysterious force as well. Huh. Got a few there. Alright. Sir Benny. Disattune. Sir Sean. Replace your jump with 3 double jumps. Alright. Everything is censored, it's just... Okay, let's try Sir Benny, because I want to figure out what disattuned means. Puritan just makes it needlessly sad to look at. Right. One does not train to be a combat cook. One is accidentally conscripted. That being said, these Icarus runes would be pretty awesome for exploring the next area. But I should probably beat that boss first. So let's focus on beating the boss. Expanding our area. So this will pay off more in the long run, and alright. So it didn't expand anywhere upwards. Better lures mean better return. As expected. Alright. Well, let's try this one. Gym. It's like an arsenal, but with weights instead of weapons, which... Yay. Funny little thing. Increases Sauna, which is just more of the strength. Sophie and Naked Dudes. Alright. So it looks like we're getting to the cap of what this area is built to be. Which is a little unfortunate. 25% less health, but it can only be hit in the heart. Oh, so I'm like a tiny little... So I'm a tiny little hitbox, basically. Huh. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I love archers. Bows are one of my favorite weapons. Kingdom bows are built for power, so if you shoot while airborne, expect a lot of pushback. But that also means if you shoot downwards while airborne, you can technically keep yourself afloat. Trust me on this one. Besides, it's complicated, so try not to think about it too much. I still have resonant kicks, so still can do that. Alright. I'm correct. The ranger ranger gives strength. Huh. Good to know. I mean, I guess not everyone can have their own distinct theme, so I guess Valkyrie and Knight both have the equipped weight is fine. Either way, I think we will continue with this next time, but thank you for joining, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.